Hello, and welcome to Force Meter Part 2, Calibration. For this part of the exercise, you'll need your force meter that you built in the first exercise, a clothespin, a Sharpie, some Scotch tape, and something to weigh. I found sugar. 8 tablespoons of sugar equals 100 grams. I have 2 Ziploc bags with 100 grams of sugar each. You'll set those to the side. Alright, you'll want to take your force meter that we built in the last one and your Scotch tape. You'll take a piece of Scotch tape about 4 to 5 inches long, and you'll put that on your force meter. Make sure that when you do it, it is below the wider ring. The reason we're using tape instead of marking on the pipe itself is because over time your rubber band will become weak and it won't measure as accurately. So what you want to do first is to let it rest naturally. Just let it sit where it sits. Take your Sharpie and draw a line. That will be your 0 mark. Alright, now what you want to do, take your clothespin, put it on the piece of wire, just like that. That will be what you can use to clip on to calibrate. You'll take your first bag of 100 grams and you'll put it in the clothespin. Holding on to the wide ring, you will let it pull down. And at that point, you will put another mark. That will be your 100 grams. I kind of wrote off the tape there. You may want to put 2 pieces of tape so that you can write on both of them. Now what you want to do is take your second bag and you want to put both of them up under the clothespin so that now you have 200 grams on there. Let it weigh it down and go ahead and make your mark for 200 grams. Now that is 200. Sometimes they get caught up. All right, now that has calibrated your meter. And with this, as you go, you can measure, you can use more bags to try and get more weight, or you can take and measure out by sight that would be 300 and that would be 400, and you can put a mark in between them. So that would be 1.5, and that would be 2.5, and so on. So now you should have a calibrated meter. So there you go.